All right, we're live. Welcome back. We're here. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. And we had this whole show planned out. And it's kind of fallen apart over the last hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
We can't get hold of Blowy. We know he's dealing with something. It's okay. We have spoken to his wife. So
he's not dying, everyone.
We know why he's not here. But obviously he's just having to do what he's got to do. So that kind of threw out our reverse tenable and a couple of the topics that we were going to talk about. So what we thought we'd do today, despite ignore the title because that's just gonna Pooh's Creek. What we thought we'd do today is we'll do over here at blindranking.com or .net, I should say. We will do some blind rankings. Now, do we want to start with video games?
Yeah, it's a good place to start, I reckon.
Just give me one.
As long as we find ourselves at actors at some point for just due to the Oscars. Yes. Almost said the Octors. The actors.
Yep.
BAFTAs.
Switching things up here so I can still see you guys over here and I can do this over here. All right, let's start with video games. Oh, we've only got top 5.
Okay.
Dota.
5.
Yeah, I'm going to say 5.
For me, it's number 5. Super Mario.
Ooh.
Are they just talking about the?
It's got to be high.
2?
I think 2. I was thinking 2.
I was thinking 2.
All right.
I think 2 because we've got a
Halo. I'm happy to leave Halo at 4.
I'm not.
We don't know what's coming up though.
And Halo deserves better than that. I'd say at least 3. I mean, I would have said 1, but like
in
3
in terms of first-person shooters, it was pretty revolutionary.
Mm.
Oh, we can extend it as well, so we can go to 10.
Okay.
I'm really torn between 3 and 4.
Well, I'm saying 4.
I've got a hold on. I've got a coin. I had a coin.
So
I have a coin. I can flip the coin.
Go on.
All right. Stu, you calling heads? Heads is
3.
Heads for 3, tails for 4. It's 3.
Cool. Done.
I didn't even see him flick it. Fortnite 1 or 4?
Oh, 4.
4.
I'm kind of glad we didn't put Fortnite above Halo.
I'm seriously pissed about it because I would be putting Dota above Halo. And that means we've got Counter-Strike at 1.
Yeah, okay. So we should have had Super Mario above Counter-Strike. But I don't have a problem with Counter-Strike being near the top. It's just I don't think it should be number 1.
That's the average ranking right there. The
original Counter-Strike is
Halo is the lowest average ranked game on that list.
Yes, because all the other games apart from Super Mario are games that are just played. Halo is played online massively as well. Halo's a good game. You just don't like it. You and your buddy.
My personal 5 would be Super Mario, Counter-Strike, Halo, Fortnite, Dota.
Yeah, that's where I'd put it.
All right, current footballers. We're going to extend this to number 10.
5 to 10. Oh, Martin Odegaard.
Okay. Again, we don't know what's coming up here, but he can't be that 10. High.
No, he could.
So there's 2 ways of thinking about this for me. One, he's had a few good years.
Yeah,
he is a very good footballer.
Oh yeah.
Knowing what these lists are going to be like, I think he deserves around a 7 or an 8.
I was going to say 7.
My counterpoint to that, he plays for Arsenal, goes at 10.
Yeah, of course, no worries. No. I would have said I would have that's where my secondary point goes. But I would have said 6 or 7, so I'm happy to probably go. Everyone said 7, so
7 it is. John Stones.
He's
Won a lot of trophies.
Good, decent centre back.
Very
scored this morning.
Centre back. Yeah. 5 maybe.
I was thinking 4. I was thinking 4 or 5.
I was thinking 5 or 6. So
okay, 5.
So 5 it is. Sergio Ramos. Current form. 10.
Yeah, as much as he is one of the best centre backs, like in general, he's not in that form now. He's probably got to be like 9.
Yeah, I was going to say 9.
9 it is then. Bruno Fernandes. I'm kind of happy leaving him at 6.
I'm pretty happy to leave him there.
Oh yeah, I'm happy with 6. I think he's probably a better player than Martin Odegaard, and probably not as good in terms of achievements and stuff as John Stones. So
yeah,
6 is.
Like, don't get me wrong, he's
Haaland.
Got to be 1 or 2, surely.
2.
If we go 2 and then we get left with like, I don't know, Rashford for 1.
Okay, here you go. So based on the point that I think we all thought that he should have won the Ballon d'Or.
I think he goes 1.
He's
or at least player of the year.
I think as far as current players go,
I'm
happy. Think there's anybody better in the world.
So number 1, yeah.
Mbappe's got to be 2 then.
Got to be number 2, yeah.
Camavinga. Yeah, I'd probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he can fit that 8 spot, but yeah, probably 10. Dybala goes an 8th.
Yeah, 8's fine for Dybala. Yeah,
he's doing well at Roma, but yeah.
Saliba. 3 or 4. I don't mind Saliba in either one of these spots because he's had a fantastic year at centre back.
He has,
but I'd say 4th.
But we don't know who's coming up next. I'd say 4.
João Felix far out.
Oh no.
No.
Why?
Brother needs to be 10.
João Felix at 3.
Oh god. I was expecting like Lionel Messi or something.
Hey Sports.
Oh no.
We put Hey Sports at number 3. That's sad.
There we go. WWE Superstars.
Make it 10.
Let's get this on a 10.
Can it go any bigger? John Cena.
Big mouth, John Cena.
You have big mouth. Babatista? I'd probably say 1, just going off of our previous lessons learnt.
Currently, though, like he's not as good a performer these days.
No, if we're doing active, yeah, okay.
It does just say WWE Superstars, so there is like it.
Okay.
That
so
Matt Hardy could come up.
Yeah, we could get if we're getting all time. Let's do an all time. I feel,
but
all time John Cena. Let's see, 4.
But if we get a Ric Flair, 3. Does China?
What 3 wrestlers are above him? There are some, but like I want to know, Stu.
Well, we don't know who we're gonna get.
No, but you're saying like 4 or 3. Who would you expect to be?
I'd be happy with him at 2, but the problem is if we get like
Ric Flair and San Martino.
Ric Flair doesn't go above him, but San Martino probably does.
Yeah, well, say you get San Martino or
put him at 2. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, 2's fine.
Yeah. I'd still be thinking 3, but 2.
16 world titles.
Stone Cold. There you go.
Stone Cold's got to be number 1, surely.
Stone Cold has to be number 1.
Yeah.
Dolph
10.
Ziggler.
It's a sad 10. It's a really sad 10.
I was thinking 8 or 9.
You know, I'll just for you. Just you're probably right. I'll give him. Let's put him 8.
How about we go 9, just in case there is a real stinker in there?
Yeah.
What? We're gonna get R-Truth 18 times. 6.
Yeah, 6 or 7 for me.
Yeah,
probably. Like he's 7. Brilliant. 6. I reckon. I'd say 6.
6.
Got to give him a little bit more credit.
Triple H.
Yeah, Hunter's probably
5?
4 or 5.
I would have said 4 on his
All right.
achievements throughout career.
Yeah.
4. Heads.
That's probably fair. 4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, the game.
I'm happy with 4.
What do we got?
Truth.
10.
10, yeah.
Hard 10. Very hard 10. What the
Edge?
He's good there.
Yeah,
Leave him.
I'm happy with Edge
Leave him.
at 3.
If
we don't think about what he's doing in AEW, please.
If we now get,
This is a good point.
Put him at 5 if you really want, but
then it could backfire on us as well.
It could.
Yeah, no, you're making both points of it. Like
5. Go 5.
Yeah, 5.
Bray Wyatt for me, that's 3.
No, he's not.
You are joking.
You are taking an absolute. You're actually sticking your finger all the way up your poo shooter doing that one. He's 7, and I love Bray.
For wrestling ability. Yeah, he deserves to be further down the list. But his creativity and what he did and what he brought to the table compared to others is unmatched.
Yeah, but what he actually accomplished, the matches he had and everything, not like
it's not as good in the ring as some people above him. Not as good on the mic.
Didn't accomplish as much. Doesn't
have as many
most of the people on that list. I love Bray. I love Bray, but he's not 3 in that retrospect because we're going to get Flair or someone.
I'm not saying we're putting him at 3. I'm just saying for me.
Oh, okay.
That's where
that's fair enough. That's
all right then.
Outvoted on this one, I'm afraid.
Yeah. No, but
7 or 8.
7. Give him 7.
7's fine. Yeah.
Bret Hart there.
Yeah, number 3. Yeah.
And that leaves us Mick Foley at 8.
Yeah,
that's actually worked out. That's actually worked out pretty right.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
No disrespect to the legend. Yeah, who are you putting above him?
No. I'm trying to see if there's anybody I would actually change.
I'd put Edge above Triple H.
No, you see, I'd put Triple H above Bret Hart.
Nah.
That's the only 2 I'd probably swap. Bret
Hart gets a lot of hate these days, but you go back and watch like pretty much any of his older matches. He undoubtedly is one of the best performers ever. He was amazing in the ring.
Yeah. God, that makes me want to do another wrestling one. That's
so, out of that, Edge is probably about where we put him. These guys are usually.
I think it's our best one yet.
Both of them.
I think that's the one I've seen where I'm the happiest. You know what I mean? Like I haven't. The fact that our Truth usually gets a 5.8 and Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt get 7s makes me a bit sick.
You also don't know who they go up against.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It might be Ziggler, R-Truth, and then a bunch of has-been nobodies. Matt Hardy sort of situation.
Very true.
All right.
You just call Matt Hardy a has-been nobody.
Well, he is at the moment. Ask his wife. What are we looking?
Pick another category.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm asking you what you guys want.
I can't see them.
I can't see them. Boxes? I'm happy to do boxes.
Yeah, boxes is good.
Do 10.
Flick it out to 10.
Mike Tyson. I'm thinking
1.
Oh, no. Okay.
No, hang on. It's Muhammad Ali straight up.
1. It's a people's champ.
1 or 2?
1. I'd probably.
Who would we put above Muhammad Ali?
I wouldn't put many people. I wouldn't put anyone above Muhammad Ali personally. Like
maybe.
I mean, there are people with better records, but in terms of impact on the sport, there's no one bigger than Ali. So I'm happy with Ali at number 1.
Yeah, what he brought to boxing.
That's a hard one.
It's gonna be hard depending on how many all-timers we get on here, because like in terms of in the scene right now, he's up there.
Yeah.
But in terms of if you compare him to the greats, he's not.
I'm thinking like 6.
I was thinking
7.
I would, 6 and 7's where I was leaning.
Yeah.
The fact that two of us went 6, you said 7.
I'm happy with 6.
Go 6.
Fine.
Go 6.
It's probably pretty accurate.
Julio Cesar Chavez.
Oh, okay. Again, we don't know how many other legends.
Good.
And it's just random as well.
Good fighter, but like 8, 7 or 8.
Yeah, 7 or 8.
I feel really disrespectful putting him that low, but like
go 7.
7.
George Foreman.
Got to be pretty high.
Considering he came back and won it again.
His comeback was amazing, but also like as a younger fighter, he was unstoppable for a number of years.
Peter Kay's mum calls it George Formby. Give me one of those George Formby grills.
I think George Foreman's one of the most dominant heavyweight champions of all time.
Oh, unreal hands.
The way he destroyed Joe Frazier,
embarrassing. I'd still say like 4 though, because if we get like Tyson and Holyfield,
I would put George Foreman above Tyson.
Ray.
It would be a toss-up between Tyson and Foreman for me, but I would say Foreman too.
Put him 3
I
then.
would put 3. No, put George Foreman.
Put him 3. He deserves to be up there for sure.
Roy Jones
Jr. He's probably good there.
Yeah. 5. Yeah.
5
Can't be stopped.
Floyd Mayweather.
He's probably got to go at number 2.
I don't want him to put him there.
I don't either.
I'm not a fan of the Money Man, and if Zach was here, he would be wanting to kill all of us right now. While he sits in front of his money team, in front of his money team banner. But
the one popular person in the world that Zach actually likes. Of course, it's Mayweather.
I like Mayweather.
I liked him when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. I don't like Money Mayweather.
Just like the best defensive boxer ever.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, he has to be 2. I don't know why. I mean,
it's 2. It's 2 or 4, but yeah,
it's 2. It's
Lennox
Lewis. It's got to be 4.
4.
Got to be 4.
Evander Holyfield.
Man, now
this is where
bad. Like Evander Holyfield should not be that low.
See, this is where Crawford and Chavez probably should have been put lower.
Yeah,
because we're gonna get like De La Hoya or something. We're gonna put him 10th, and we're gonna look dumb.
That's fine by me.
But like, would you realistically put Holyfield further up this list?
Yes, I'd put him like 6th.
Have him above Terence Crawford, and he would maybe be above Roy Jones Jr. for me. That would be a bit of a toss-up.
That's a. We'd have to sit here for a while and talk about why that is.
Right.
Loma.
That's also too low. Oh man.
Okay, we stuffed this one.
Great, Gennady Golovkin's going to show up in 10th next. That's cool. Just put him 9th because
Manny Pacquiao.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
I mean that is a tough list to pick on.
Imagine putting Terence Crawford 5 places above Manny Pacquiao.
Oh no!
I went with your guys' suggestion on Crawford.
Oh no!
In saying that,
we expected more stinkers.
I'm happy with the top 5. The rest of it's all a mess.
No. Can we read? Can we do another boxing list, please? Can we?
Yeah. So Ali's
1.
Okay, number 1. Yeah.
Deontay Wilder.
9. He goes at 9.
Yeah, 9.
See, for me, he'd go 10, but Anthony Joshua.
7.
Yeah, 7's
6.
Pretty good.
I'd say
7. Yeah.
6. We'll do 6.
Canelo
3.
Alvarez.
No,
he's got to be 3 or 4. No. He has to be. He is that good.
Is he?
Yeah.
Think about how many legends we got
in the last
one.
And you're going to put Alvarez.
But I think he stacks with them. That's my point. Like I am thinking about that. But a 4 then, 4 or 5. Like I really think he should be 3.
4?
Yeah, 4.
All right. Money Mayweather.
Well, he's got to go above Canelo.
He's got to be 2.
So he's got to be
he beat Canelo.
Yeah, and
embarrassingly.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to go 2 then.
Yeah.
10.
They're gonna have to put him there
at 10.
Yeah,
or 8. Oh, yeah, a bit late now. Okay.
Golovkin.
Golovkin.
Yeah.
5.
7. I was going to say 7, but
I think he beat Canelo the first time. But yeah,
yeah. Look, yeah.
5. I think he's better than AJ, personally.
Yeah, you're probably right. 5.
Yeah.
Tyson, the Gypsy
7.
King.
If we're going off of what just happened to Ngannou,
yeah,
7.
Evander. You got 3 or 8?
Probably 8. I don't. Yeah, I mean, we could end up with a stinker at number 3.
Oh,
but...
man. Do you really?
But I don't think Holyfield is a better pound for pound champion than Canelo.
How many championships has Holyfield won again? I just want to hold on.
If you put Holyfield at 3 and Tyson comes in at 8.
What?
Yeah, this is a one. No, Holyfield can.
But imagine it the other way around. You put Holyfield at 8 and you put Tyson at 3. Like Holyfield beat him twice.
Yeah, you got to remember. Wait, beat who twice?
Tyson.
Oh, Tyson. Yeah, he also beat. Foreman.
I only beat him one time because he bit his ear off.
Yeah, but he beat him clean the second, and he beat Foreman, and he beat Larry Holmes.
Yeah,
and Ray Mercer. I'm like, oh my god,
Tyson lost to a lot of like. I wouldn't say average boxers, good boxers, but not like not legends, you know.
So what are we going, 3 or 8?
I feel like he's got to go 3, but I can't believe we're discussing between whether to put him 3 or 8. That's insane.
Yeah, he should probably be in the middle here, but I don't know. Like you'd put him above AJ.
Yeah,
ideally you'd have him at 5, I think.
If you shifted everyone down, shifted everyone down one,
and you wanted Canelo at 3.
Yes, that would have made more sense because Holyfield at 4, I'd be okay with.
So we're going 3. Tickety time at the time he's ticking. That made no sense, but still.
I guess you've got to.
I feel like you got to put him 3.
Foreman.
That's
yeah.
That's wrong.
We're not stopping till we get this right.
I'm not doing boxing no more.
No. Go to a different one.
Yeah, let's end with a boxing one. That's hard though. Boxing is probably one of the harder ones, to be fair. Yeah. Just how many greats there are.
And it's very subjective.
To be fair,
YouTubers or streamers?
YouTube what?
YouTubers or streamers?
YouTubers. I don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, YouTubers.
Is it loading?
Ryan, here you go.
Oh, what's happened here?
Your mouse isn't even moving. No, good.
No, everything's frozen.
No! There you go. You good?
Yeah,
you good?
There we go.
We're back.
10.
Yeah.
No, you gotta respect it. FaZe Clan. I think they've fallen off a long way.
Yeah.
But if we're talking,
they've treated people pretty badly.
We're probably going to end up talking all time here. But FaZe Clan, it's the company and all the business execs they brought in that were treating people badly. It's not the people who are creating the videos and the company and
Okay.
Like, I would still put it like 5.
Yeah, 5's good.
5, you sure?
For what it's done, how much it transcended the community. 5
Yeah.
or 4, yeah.
Shane Dawson.
10.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Shane Dawson.
Hard 10.
At all. The slow-mo guys. These guys do some good stuff.
Yeah, they do.
I wouldn't
haven't
go past
done
them.
anything.
Yeah, they're not hugely influential.
Nah, like 9.
No, but
8.
it's
Yeah, it's
say
nothing
8.
against them.
8?
Yeah,
8?
they can have an 8. They can have an 8. There'll be someone worse. So
Smoosh has got to go 1 or 2.
Smosh is. Did you just call it Smoosh?
Yes.
Smoosh. Imagine the legacy of that build just for you to turn around and call it Smoosh.
No, because I've seen it with 2 O's. My dyslexia playing up. Shut up.
Okay. I would say. I mean, they've come back now too. And their content's not bad. So I would give it a 3. Personally,
Yeah,
I think there's going to be.
You got to remember they were the first YouTube channel to hit 1 million.
I know, but I just think there's going to be. I think there's going to
I think there's going to be some bigger names coming up.
Like if Mr. Beast pops on here, then it's just going to
You reckon a 3?
Yeah, 3 is pretty. Phase Rogue. 9.
9.
Probably a really nice guy on YouTube. Does some. His videos are meant to be enjoyed. Oh God!
7.
See, I wish he could. I wish he could be 9. I wish I put Rogue in 7.
David Dobrik doesn't do a lot anymore.
No, but he
probably
was
in the right place. I don't know.
Yeah,
but then if we get a
controversy.
stinker in, like,
he was huge.
Oh, he used to be my favorite YouTuber, man. Like he was unreal.
Maybe 4, you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 4.
I would if you didn't have to take in controversy because the controversy happened during his YouTube channel filming. It's not outside of it. It's direct cause of his filming and his posting. So yeah. If it was a scandal that hadn't been involved in his vlogs, I would be happy to still put him 4. But,
yeah, true.
Yeah, no.
Dude, perfect.
It's pretty fitting.
Yeah.
I would almost go 2.
You can if you want.
We get a stinker at 1 or 2.
True.
Yeah, you can put him
good
2.
point.
And Dude Perfect are like iconic around the world.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with them at 2. Is it going to sound? Is it going to sound prickish if I say put him at 4? I don't know. I know we don't know what's going to come next, but
I would say, look, for me, even if you get Mr. Beast, I would put PewDiePie above him, but that's just personal opinion.
Like he did everything that he did on his own.
Yeah.
I
think PewDiePie is like
Mr. Beast has done it with a crew around him.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast was doing it without the crew. Remember that he then created, but I do get it. I do understand, and I love and appreciate PewDiePie myself as well. Like, it's just that his wave of what he did came a little bit after when I started to love YouTube, I guess. But it doesn't.
Was probably also like #1 subscribed for longer than Mr. Beast has been. I would think.
Oh, it won't end that way, but he is still
Yeah.
Mr. Beast only in the last year or so overtook it.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
But is now closing in on T-Series. So
no, he's ahead of T-Series
across all his channels. He is, but not.
No, they got compacted because all the dub footage could be put into the main Mr. Beast channel.
Right, we're going there.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Really? There's nothing wrong with Jacksepticeye, man.
No, I'm just not a huge fan. But
yeah, that's personal bias.
Yeah. Yeah, look.
Not a single channel on there that I really regularly watch.
Nah.
Nah.
Also, I was wrong. Mr. Beast is still second, but he's only 22 million off. So
all right, well, since we're here, movies.
Yeah, we probably should do that, eh?
Titanic. Well-made movie.
Is iconic.
Iconic.
Yeah, it's iconic, but it's not a I don't think it's a great film.
I honestly think there could be 9 better films put on this list.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they'll give us 9 better, so I'd say like 6.
In terms of its impact, it's probably in a good spot.
No, I'd say it's good.
Do we average and go 7 then?
We'll go 7. We can do 7.
Go 7. And the movie 7.
That would have been so fitting.
This
What's
for
in
me,
the box?
This for me is one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's a great film.
Yeah, it can't go really, really high though because we don't know what's coming up.
It's probably got to be there or 8.
I was thinking 5.
Nah,
I'm pretty happy with it at 6.
I'm happy with it at 6. I think there'll be 5 better films like that. For the example, that's got to be top 3.
Yeah, that's. I'm not sure about top 3. I would think 4.
Yeah, I can do 4. Yeah.
I'm thinking 8, 9, or 10.
What?
It's a good movie, but it's not better than the 2 that we've put up.
Do you have a better Spielberg movie?
Any Spielberg movie?
Any Spielberg movie?
No. You can put it at 5 if it'll make you feel better shape, but it's above both of them.
I'll put it at 5.
Yeah. Oh, it's got to be pretty low. Like
that's the first Avengers movie. It changed movie history.
It's good, but it's not as iconic as Titanic, is it?
It is. I mean, it's not as good.
Is it? No, it's yeah.
But you've got to think, right? So for moviegoers,
it changed the mainstream for about a decade worth of films.
Titanic up there. For comic book fans, for nerds like me, Avengers changed everything.
It also changed literally the whole movie main box office landscape for about a decade of film.
That's fair enough. Is it a great film though?
2010, the first Avengers came out.
Would you be happy? Really, no. Let's say that
I like it.
The picks that we get are all like legendary films. Would you be happy with Avengers being a top 4 movie of all time?
Yeah, this is what I'm having difficulty with. I feel like it probably deserves to be in 7th right now, but Titanic's taking it.
I can't. I can't have Avengers go.
Okay, we did kind of outdo him on Saving Private Ryan. So if we at least give him 4,
okay, well 4.
I can do 4. That's
The Dark Knight.
Okay, well, we don't know what's coming up, but I think The Dark Knight's a much better movie than The Avengers.
I agree.
So 3.
It's got to be 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I've put ourselves in a corner here.
The Shining.
That's
better than everything on this list.
Yeah, The Shining's probably got to go at 2.
Oh, we have so fucked ourselves. Toy Story.
It feels harsh putting Toy Story that low.
But no, it is.
It can't go at number 1. So
no, it's 8's okay. I'm okay with 8.
The Dark Knight.
I'm okay with it being down there. No. I'm okay with it being down there.
Yeah, The Dark Knight is a much better film than The Dark Knight Rises. So
yeah, 9.
9 or 10.
Yeah, I'll say 9.
For me, Batman Begins is a better film than
10.
Dark Knight Rises. 10. Yeah, 10. Yeah, it's not better than Dark Knight Rises either. Yeah.
All right.
So what's that number 1?
Yeah,
yeah! Nailed it
at the buzzer. Oh my god,
we nailed that. Yes, I'm happy with that list.
Oh,
it's good. It's pretty good.
I got not only did we get the perfect thing dropping in at number 1.
Yeah,
I got to shit on the Joker.
Why do you hate the Joker so much? I like the Joker.
No,
it doesn't stay true to the story at all.
No, I'm not worried about it staying true to the story.
I agree with Sean.
And it's you can't take such an iconic character like that and just completely change it.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Great acting performance.
Yep,
yeah, that's why I enjoyed it.
Terrible
great
movie.
Acting performance.
Terrible comic book adaptation.
I thought the writing wasn't that great.
If you're talking in those terms,
the style of direction wasn't great either. And the fact that the second one's going to be a musical, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one, but
Lady Gaga.
I'm
as
happy
Harley
with that.
Quinn. Pull the other one.
I'm happy with the list, though. This list is
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not much I would change there.
maybe just the Avengers personally, but yeah. I would have had Saving Private Ryan above the Avengers for sure.
Oh well.
Can we do another film one? Because I guarantee you we probably get 10 different films.
There's TV and cinema thing here, so
okay.
We've got superhero, villains,
actors.
TV characters, actors. I was going to go actors next.
Actors, yeah. Actors.
It's time. 10. 8.
Clooney.
7.
He's got to
6
be.
or 7 for me.
He's got to be in the bottom half. Just
he
just
doesn't have to be low in the bottom half, but he has to be in the bottom half.
He's not a super versatile actor. It's a good actor, but
he's done some really good movies though.
He has.
Clooney,
he has.
Yeah, but
I
every
like
time
George
I think
Clooney.
I do too, but then I think of Clooney Batman, and then I'm like, put him at 15th. So, 7, 6 or 7.
Who puts nipples on a fucking rat suit?
6 or 7, I'm pretty happy either way.
Go 7.
7. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'd put him 6. I think he has.
Yeah.
I think a lot more range. He's got a lot of range.
Yeah,
he's
6.
got a lot of range.
6
is
Yeah, I'm happy with 6. Tom Hanks.
3, 4. Like he's up there. He's not
great actor.
3 or 4.
Great actor and great human being.
He is, but he's not.
But this isn't a list of greatest human beings. Do or don't.
He's not the type of actor though that is going to sell me on being in a movie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he would. He would for me. But
and there are some
very
Tom Hanks roles that I'm just like, take it or leave it.
Yeah, those movies are good and great movies, but they're not my type of movies.
That's fair. Look, I'd probably say 4.
4. Happy
with 4.
Yeah.
Will Smith.
He's had some great roles, but that's a bit like Focus. Like, I don't know. He's got a lot of good roles. Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness is a very good film.
Pursuit of Happiness, 7 Pounds, Focus.
It's a good point. He probably,
I'm thinking 5.
I think 5. iRobot. iRobot's a brilliant film.
Yeah.
What's the one? I Am Legend or whatever it is. The one.
Yeah, I Am Legend's okay.
Yeah, I like
Poor book adaptation, but yeah.
Well, they're making a second one, so
5, I'd say. Yeah.
Bruce Willis. Ooh,
9.
Probably about right.
Yeah.
8 or 9.
9.
He's done a lot of things that I like.
Yeah, but he's one-dimensional.
But again, he's very one-dimensional.
I love Die Hard, but yeah.
But they've made 25,000 of them, so 10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, fine. He's a good comedian, but 10.
1.
No, he's one of the best. He's one of the best comedians and comedic actors, and he's a great serious actor. But
1 Hour Photo, great movie.
That's a brilliant film, but he's not. Like 3's okay. I'm okay with him being at 3. Like in that list.
Yeah.
All right. Bradley Cooper.
9. He's
9.
He can't be 1 or 2.
Nah.
Chris Evans.
Oh, that's
shit.
Okay.
See why
Robin Williams should have been higher than Chris.
Yes.
Yeah. Put him at 2. Let's see what happens.
I don't mind Chris Evans at 2.
No, I mean he's not a better actor than Robin Williams.
If Robin Williams wasn't in this list, that's the only one that I would take away. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh no.
That's not good. That's not good.
We have to redo this one. We have to redo this one.
Yeah.
I don't mind Ryan Reynolds being that high. I love Ryan Reynolds. De Niro.
1. 1. It's 1.
We're gonna give away the one very early. Pattinson.
There. Honestly, there.
Yeah. Good
actor. I would have said 7 or 8.
Good actor, but not enough good films.
Yeah, that's a
doesn't.
But not a lot of them.
I don't think.
But not always because of his part being at fault though. Like he'll act well, but it can be bad script, bad directing, like cast ensemble.
Can I just say one thing though? If you had a picture to sum up Robert Pattinson's career as roles and the type of characters he plays, that picture is it.
Yeah.
Deep, dark, brooding. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Every single one of his roles is pretty much very similar.
Nope.
So what are we doing? 6?
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with him there. Yeah.
What about Cedric Diggory? It's not really dark and brooding.
God, I did not care about Cedric Diggory in the movies.
Just because of what we spoke about off camera before we started this 2.
What? Because he's racist?
Just because I wanted to get your reactions on camera.
Yeah, I know. 8, 9.
Yeah.
9, 10.
Probably
8. I think he has had some really good films.
He's had some really good movies.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Bruce Willis.
9.
9. He's got to go below Wahlberg.
Yeah, Wahlberg is better.
Dwayne The Rock
keep
Johnson.
him there. 10? That's fine.
Yeah,
10. 10's fine. He just plays The Rock. Like, 3.
3 or 4. Yeah.
I reckon we go back with 4.
Yeah, you can put him in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Adrian Brody. This was one guy with what we were talking about earlier that sort of disappeared from
Adrian Brody's a bloody brilliant actor.
Oh, he's fantastic.
5?
Yeah, I'd say 5.
Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to put him higher, but there's probably going to be
can't put him
better.
above Tom Hanks, though, can you?
No, you can't.
Cooper's going to go 7.
7.
Bale.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Because the problem is, if we put it at a 3 and a stinker comes up,
we're going to look stupid. Put him 2.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy having Christian Bale at number 2 anyway.
I'm very happy with him at 2.
Yeah.
Sam L.
Yeah. I'm glad we did that. Because I wouldn't have Sam Jackson above Christian Bale.
No, I'm pretty.
I think the only one there that
I wish you put Hanks at 3.
Yeah.
Hanks at 3, Brody at 4, Sam L at 5.
Yeah. I mean, you could have put Sam L or Brody at 4 or 5 interchangeable. It wouldn't have bothered me too much. But
other than that, pretty good. I'd probably have Mark Wahlberg above Bradley Cooper.
Bradley
interchangeable.
Bradley Cooper's had some really big roles.
Yeah, so does Mark Wahlberg though. They're interchangeable. I think you could. I think it's really like it's a.
I think Bradley Cooper's also got a lot of bad movies, but then I guess Mark Wahlberg does too. So
yeah,
Mark Wahlberg has a lot of bad movies. You can interchange them, I guess.
TV characters. Let's go with TV characters.
Jack Hammond.
Jamie Lannister.
Never watched Game of Thrones, so I don't know.
Very good character. I mean, until they
it's Lannister
in the last season.
Yeah.
But until that point, great character.
But also a shit character.
In what way?
Well, he's
gonna grab a snack while you guys debate this one because
slept with his sister.
Yeah,
okay.
But all of this stuff makes him compelling as a as a like you're not sure whether he's like a pure villain or whether you should sort of like him.
Okay. So would you put Joffrey at number 1?
No,
because he was a compelling character that everyone loved to hate.
Yeah, but Jamie Lannister. Also, you don't just love to hate him sometimes. Sometimes you
kind of wanted the redemption story from him in the end, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 5?
Yeah. Happy with that.
Pablo Escobar.
I feel like
are they talking about Narcos Escobar?
I feel like real people is a bit unfair. It's like TV characters. But
yeah, but that is Narcos Pablo Escobar.
He's probably up there. It was very good. And
I
that turn from...
I don't think he's better than Lannister.
No, probably not. But I did really like how poisoning of a turn they made him take from like drug dealer who's a bit rough around, who's can be rough on the wrong end of it, but is wanting to do good things to I'm just going to murder everyone.
6?
Yeah,
6, 7?
6 or 7.
Yeah, 6.
Go 6. Rick Grimes, The Walking Dead.
Didn't watch The Walking Dead.
I have not seen the entire show, but I've seen a few Rick Grimes scenes.
Rick was great in the early parts of the series. Then there was a middle bit from like season 4 to 6 where he was just annoying.
Yeah.
But then he come really good again at the back end, and then he left. And now he's come back. I would. It's tough because I love The Walking Dead.
Let's put him at 8.
And great performance, but it's about the character, not just about the actor's performance.
It's about the character. And personally, I would have him way above Pablo Escobar, but below Jaime Lannister.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
So it's going to have to go 7. Saul Goodman.
Is he really a villain, though?
No, it's TV characters.
It's not, TV characters.
Oh, TV characters. Sorry, my bad. You got to consider him from 2 TV shows in this.
Yeah, very interesting character.
Yeah.
Because in Better Call Saul, that series was so good to watch, and in Breaking Bad, he was very good. And
again, it's this thing of like making you root for someone who you shouldn't always root for.
He's a chaotic neutral is what I'd call him.
Yeah.
I to be honest, I found him quite annoying at times in Breaking Bad.
Yeah, when you watch him in Better Call Saul, you lose that opinion a little bit more.
Yeah.
You enjoy that. You enjoy it more as the charm. I haven't
watched that, so I didn't know him from Breaking Bad.
If I was putting him from both, I'd
4.
Yeah,
I don't think he's an 8.
He's not an 8.
See, for my opinion, from just Breaking Bad, he'd be 8 or 9.
If he was just Breaking Bad, I'd be okay with an 8. But
it's
Saul,
the character as a whole, and Better Call Saul's a great show.
It's so good. It's such a
it is on my list of things to watch. Thomas Shelby.
It's got to be up in the top 3.
Yeah,
got to be top 3.
2 or 3, I would say.
2.
Yeah, 2.
Happy with 2.
Happy with 2. Yeah.
Dr. Hannibal.
Which series?
Just
the Hannibal series.
The Hannibal series, whereas Mads Mikkelsen.
I haven't seen all of it.
Oh, I haven't seen all of it, but he did do a very good job. But
I'd probably put him
can't be 3, can he?
Probably 8. Probably got to be 8 or 9.
I'm thinking 9.
Yeah,
just in case, because we don't know what's coming up.
The Punisher. This is John Baratheon. Punisher.
Bernthal.
Yeah, I'd be thinking
he's got to be 3. He's got to be 3.
Fine.
Yeah. The Professor.
Oh, the Professor from Money Heist.
Still haven't seen Money Heist, eh? So
I almost think this has to be number 1.
Okay, make your argument.
That show is fantastic.
There's a lot of fantastic shows in here.
Yeah, Money Heist. You guys are going to go watch it. Like, it is.
I have been told it is a very good show,
but it's not the show; it's the character.
Yes.
So, what's your argument for the character?
Well, the whole show is him. He is the show. Like, it's the way that he goes about, like, setting up the whole heists, and then like not being in there with them, but dealing with all the stuff and the fallout from the outside. and the way he manipulates the police into doing the things that he wants them to do. And like each time you think something's happened, like he's always had a twist up his sleeve, or there's somebody else that he's pulled in from somewhere.
To me,
like he thinks about everything.
To me, that sounds like great story writing, not great character development.
But it's hard because we've left a 1 space open where we probably should have put Shelby at 1.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And then I would have been okay with wherever you wanted to put the professor. I wouldn't have cared. Give him the 1. I mean, he doesn't. It also did, but to be fair,
if you think it's that good of a character.
Yeah. To be fair, though, we are talking characters and not just the acting. So obviously, the script and the plotting is not just going to make it a great, and acting is not just going to make a great character. So, yeah, I mean, I'm happy to concede it.
Jon Snow.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. No, he's not as interesting a character in the TV show as Jaime Lannister.
No, I agree with you there. Thinking 8?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
That hurt. Jax Teller.
Yeah,
Sons of Anarchy.
I haven't seen. Oh, it's Jax. It's Charlie Hunnam, right?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen.
You know what? I would probably only put Jax around 5.
Yeah.
Look, this list still isn't like.
I think there's a lot of better characters and stories told in Sons of Anarchy that isn't Jax.
I think we just need to cut our losses with this list.
I'm actually not that disappointed with that list.
Yeah, it's okay actually.
That's all right. From my limited, I'm more
unhappy with.
I'm too much more of a film guy than a TV guy to have too much of an unhappy or happy opinion about it. So
I'm going
10.
Yeah.
10.
Oh
no.
Hang on. Okay.
He's unbelievably powerful, especially if you've seen WandaVision. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. But how are we ranking these?
That's where I'm getting at.
She's also not really that much of a hero at times.
She's a member of the Avengers in the comic books and the TV series and the movies.
Anyway, not going to talk. Okay.
Are we ranking these based on the version of the character they're given as a picture of? Are we ranking these on the...
We can't get too nerd with it.
The comic book side of things? Are we including that?
Based off of my lack of comic book experience, I'd rather we don't, personally.
We're not comic book readers, so obviously anyone who's listening who is going to be, upset with
I'm
that.
upset.
I think you only go on what we all know.
Sheep, I like going outside and talking to girls. Like
I'm married. And if you're going outside and talking to other girls, how's your girlfriend feel about that?
I meant through the years where I probably should have been reading comic books, you pleb. But
I'm married, have a child. I'm good.
Yeah, well,
and I still read comic books.
I think. Okay, how about this? We do your suggestion. We go with the version of the character that the photo shows. So if it shows a comic book version of Superman, but a movie version of Scarlet Witch, then you go with whatever the photo shows. Is that fair?
All right, so we're going with the movie version of Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. Just have to play off the fact the amount of times where she did have her internal battles within the, what was it with Secret Universe, the multiverse.
But this
around
this
the time
is
of
classing them as superheroes.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I can actually think of several that I would put below her. In fairness,
yeah, she's strong.
She's ridiculously strong.
But she's also made to look super duper weak at times as well, through some of the Avengers films. So,
her power is actually to be able to change reality.
Yeah. I'd probably put her in the middle, like high middle. Like
I would say, based on the way they've portrayed her, a 6.
Yeah,
I'm happy with 6.
Yeah, I'm happy with 6.
Iron Man.
Gotta be
And
higher.
by the looks of that, that is Tony Stark's Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man.
Tony Stark's Iron Man. They're all Tony Stark's Iron Man.
Yeah, kind of.
3.
Well, okay. I'm not 100% correct there. He's got to be higher.
I'm happy with 2 or 3.
Yeah, I was thinking either 2 or 3.
3. I'd want to put him higher, but something will come into this that'll.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
She's fine there.
Gal Gadot. Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. She's fine there. She's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
The movies weren't great. Stephen Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch.
I didn't enjoy the Doctor Strange movie.
Which one?
But in the Avengers, the first one. But in the Avengers films, he's okay. Like again, like reasonably powerful superhero.
That's another thing. Are we also taking into consideration the different versions of each of these characters from the multiverse, including What If, because they're all played by the same actor?
Probably not What If. Probably just main canon series.
Well, What If is canon.
What If?
They brought those characters into the multiverse of madness.
Yes, this is true, but let's just, for argument's sake, let's leave them out.
It's not. But
Sheep, you're wanting to full nerd this, and like, I don't want to.
It's fucking comic book characters. Of course, I want to nerd it.
Sheep, I only want to be here for like. I only want to be here for like 75 minutes max. You know, I don't want to be here for 75 hours. That's the problem.
I'm thinking 5.
Yeah,
4 or 5.
Yeah, he's probably better than Scarlet Witch, I'd say.
4 or 5. Are you thinking?
What's your thought, Sheep?
I was thinking 4. Stu's thinking 4 or 5.
I'm happy with 4. We'll just all for agreement's sake.
Captain America. And it is the Chris Evans one.
I mean, not that powerful superhero.
Captain America movies were so until Civil War.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Captain America movies weren't going to do well outside of America, really. I'm happy with him at 5.
Yeah.
Black Widow.
Oh, 9.
Then go down to 9.
Yeah. For me, I'd actually put Wonder Woman above her, to be honest.
This is where shit gets complicated.
Omni-Man. Shit.
Because Omni-Man is only in the comic books and a cartoon.
And is infinitely stronger than every single character on this list.
And that version of Omni-Man is an AI-generated picture.
Just put him at 2. Just put him at 2 and be done with it.
Probably going to go 2.
Superman,
that
is that Cavill Superman?
Yeah.
Got to be number 1, surely.
Got to be one, doesn't he?
Got to be
Cavill. It's Cavill Superman.
Like,
yeah, I don't like Cavill as Superman. I love Cavill, but I don't like Cavill as Superman.
He's just the most powerful superhero. Like,
Omni-Man's stronger than him.
Yeah. Superman is not the most powerful being.
No. Batman beats him.
Yeah,
because
I'm not happy with it being him 7th or 8th, but yeah, I'm definitely not happy with him in 7th or 8th, but I don't want him at 1. Oh, okay, cool.
So now you've got someone that's pretty much got the exact same powers as Superman and Omni-Man.
8,
and you're going to put him at 8.
Yeah,
and he's played by one of the coolest blokes on the earth.
Who played Shazam?
What's his name?
So cool you can.
Yeah, so cool you can't remember his name. So cool you can't even mispronounce his name.
You know what my mind is like with freaking Zachary Levi. Is who played it.
Who?
Zachary Levi.
That guy.
He is a full-blown comic book nerd, like the rest of us.
I just remember him as Chuck. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I
Well,
guess.
if you want to put him at 7.
Well, I can't put him anywhere else, can I?
And now you got Spider-Man at 8. There you go.
Oh no!
Should be fucking number 1. But no, we have to put fucking Superman there.
Well, you can't have Superman at fucking 8, can you?
Look at
Yes,
him having
you
a
can. He is a shit character.
look at him having a cry. He's so grumpy.
Oh, Superman's overpowered, but Omni-Man's not.
No, because the whole that's completely fucking different.
Oh no!
Oh
no!
Man, there isn't just fucking one of him.
Let's move on from this list.
Omni-Man has a whole fucking race of them. All right, let's go. Go. Well, that's just not fun. Fictional creatures, cartoon characters, Pokemon, or TV shows.
Cartoon characters.
Cartoon characters. Yeah.
I wanted to do the villains one. We haven't done the villains one.
I didn't think you'd want to do the villains one.
Villains
Right,
are
yes.
pretty good. Yeah.
Tweety Pie.
Tweety Pie. Nice. That's
Well,
Tweety Bird.
If you actually find its name is actually Tweety Pie.
I think, I think it is, actually.
Yeah.
I'm only reading. Oh, yeah, but I'm reading. I was just reading what it said.
Yeah. Gotta be
Iconic.
somewhere in the middle, I think.
Yeah, 5, probably.
Yeah,
4.
5's good.
Just due to how iconic Tweety Bird was.
Patrick Star.
Bias, but 7.
Yeah, and like
Yeah, I wouldn't go
not the main character.
I wouldn't
No.
go past the 7.
No.
But probably one of my favorite supporting characters in a cartoon series.
Yeah.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Like,
7?
you know. Yeah,
7.
7. That's not my wallet.
Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
They have not used the right series, so I'm just gonna say like 6.
Just Leonardo in general.
Yeah,
There's
6.
way too
6. If this was the original 80s TMNT, then probably higher.
Or,
Jerry?
You see, I love Tom and Jerry, but
Oh, I'd put him high.
I'd probably put Jerry 4.
He's
yeah,
iconic.
3 or 4. Yeah.
4.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. 2
I
or
would
3.
probably have Patrick rated higher than SpongeBob.
No, you're talking out your ass.
No.
Patrick's a much better character than SpongeBob.
No.
But I don't like SpongeBob as a TV series, so
Yeah.
Don't know what you're missing out on.
Say 3.
not much.
Probably 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Overruled on these. Pink Panther.
Oh, tough.
Probably in a good place.
You reckon?
I would be having put Pink Panther above all of those.
Would you?
I would. I'd put it high. I wouldn't put it above everything,
overruled.
but high.
Overruled.
Yeah,
I
put it at
would,
2.
but I also wouldn't have it at 2.
Yeah, that's hard. This whole list probably needs to. They all need to come down by 1. Like it all needs to like bump
Like
down.
imagine
by
you get
1.
like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, put it at 8, maybe. Yeah,
Michelangelo.
9.
9.
No.
Yeah.
Michelangelo
Can't be top 2. Teenage
has to
Mutant
be
Ninja
top
Turtles
2.
can't be
Has
top
to
2.
be top 2. The last surviving turtle from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Let Sheep have this one, considering we gave him a brain aneurysm on superheroes.
All right.
Donald Duck.
Can't be 10th.
Can't really be 9th either, but yeah, give it
No.
9th.
If you put fucking Superman at number 1
10.
again, I swear.
He's going
No,
at
no.
10. No, he's
No,
going at 10.
no. As a cartoon character, yeah, not great.
Courage the Cowardly Dog at number 1.
I'm not that mad at it.
Not that mad.
I would have had Courage probably.
I think from
3.
that list, I'd probably have to put
Donald Duck would have to come up.
Can we just notice how
up.
it looks like Donald Duck has Superman's body right now?
I would have SpongeBob and Jerry above Michelangelo. Maybe Tweety Bird as well above.
I'd put Michelangelo fourth.
No. You guys are way too young to appreciate Michelangelo as a cartoon character.
I literally talked about how good the 80s TMNT series was.
Yeah,
I
but
literally said that.
You guys don't know what it was like growing up.
Look how high we're rating some actually older cartoon characters.
But they're all pretty much older cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, Courage and SpongeBob are probably the youngest ones on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, probably.
Yeah.
Patrick's one of the youngest, and he's that far down. Just remember that.
But like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were the biggest thing in like 89.
I did watch them as a kid. They just
but that series
they never resonated with me.
But TV was different then. Like you were watching, like you were brought up watching certain things. So if you then went and watched the original Turtles, it just seemed like old trash. Whereas like I grew up watching the old stuff, and then that came out, and that was still in that kind of style. As like He-Man and Transformers and stuff like that I was watching growing up. And every kid at school when you played Turtles wanted to be Michelangelo.
Sure. Everyone. I think you can still watch Tom and Jerry though, and it's still great.
A little bit problematic, but
for sure
at times.
Yeah, a lot of cartoons on this list had problematic episodes at times too, to be fair. Let's just
well, that is also very true. Also very true. All right. Let's do the villains one that Jack wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably call it quits.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Teabag.
Oh, he's a very good villain.
Yeah.
Prison Break. Yeah. It's probably
4 or 5?
5.
Yeah, 5. 5's good.
Voldemort. I don't think Voldemort.
Now this is in the category of TV and cinema, so it's not the book version.
No.
And I think the book version of Voldemort is like
stronger.
Yeah. I don't think Voldemort in the movies is that strong a character.
No. It's a shame too, because they didn't let Ralph Fiennes do it justice.
Yeah, Ralph Fiennes,
he did a very good job in it.
But it's not very well written.
They didn't
screenplay.
They didn't give him good script to be able to. But he did well. But,
7 or 8.
Yeah,
7. Yeah, 7's fine.
7.
Yeah.
Gus from Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah.
Giancarlo Esposito. He played this role brilliantly.
Yes. Really shot him to stardom almost.
Yeah. It was also really good as Moff Gideon as well. That's just I liked him. Moff Gideon.
But again, like he doesn't get those roles without this one. And the way he portrays.
It's probably true. Yeah,
it's probably true.
This really
unfortunate truth, but yeah.
Like he played this role so well at a time when Breaking Bad was like the biggest thing. Like the stars just aligned.
I think he's
the only thing he competed with Walking Dead. Yeah, probably 3. Yeah. Or I could see him 2, but we'll do 3.
I could as well, but I'm happy with 3.
Yeah.
Joffrey Baratheon.
I'm out of this.
4?
It was a very one-dimensional kind of character, wasn't it? As much as much as
I'd say either 4 or 6, but like everyone hated him.
Yeah.
Like nearly everyone, except for Jack, was watching Game of Thrones at the time and hated Joffrey.
But
yeah, to be fair, I didn't. I even know he was hated. To be fair,
but that didn't make. Does that make him a good villain?
I mean, it's like saying, does it make a good heel in WWE?
I mean,
everybody
he had the spoilers. He had the main character of the show killed off in the first season.
Yeah,
I think that makes you a pretty good villain.
Yeah, I think you got to go 4, don't you?
Yeah, put him 4.
Negan, Walking Dead.
Haven't seen The Walking Dead.
Oh.
Good. Yeah. Again, I haven't seen much of The Walking Dead, but I have seen some
if
Negan
we
scenes.
If we're going off what we just went off with Joffrey and how he killed off the main, like one of the most beloved characters in the first season, Negan does that the first time he appears.
Yeah.
And kills Glenn.
Give him 6. Give him 6 then. Oh, yeah.
You were thinking 2.
2.
Yeah. And the redemption arc that they give him over
for me
time.
though, and here's maybe a mistake that we've made. For me, he's not a better villain than Gus, but maybe I just haven't seen enough of The Walking Dead.
I would say I'd say they're on par. I probably would put Gus above of Negan.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't but I wouldn't put Joffrey above Negan.
And I guess too, in terms of balancing this, if we put Negan at 6 and then we get a few stinkers, we've got to put a stinker at number 2 potentially.
Yeah, put Negan at 2.
Yeah.
Sauron.
That
looks
like
a lot of
the.
It looks like it's the Amazon TV series.
There then.
I actually think even I don't think the movies do a very good job of portraying Sauron. No. And I think it's just like, and that's not a huge fault of Peter Jackson. It's just there's only so much you can sort of adapt in 3-hour movies. Yeah, I think it's got to be
8.
Yes, I think so, because I think as bad as the Harry Potter movies do of portraying Voldemort,
they still
do a better job than the Lord of the Rings movies do of portraying Sauron.
Yeah. Homelander. From the boys.
He's probably okay there.
Yeah, I would have him higher.
For me, he's got to go 6. He's a better bad guy than Teabag.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's better than Voldemort. Like I will.
And he's better than Teabag. Like and the stuff he gets away with.
I think people have to remember how cruel.
Number 1.
Number
one.
Yeah.
Unless we're talking about the Joker movie.
Don't. Yeah, that was coming.
No, it's the other Joker. 10.
Perfect. Works for me.
That worked so well.
And the Night King fits in at number 9.
That's fine, because it was such a disappointment in the end. So I'm really happy with that list.
The only thing we could change probably there is maybe Homelander and Teabag and Gus and Negan.
Yeah. But they're in the right area of the list. Yeah.
They're in interchangeable spots.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that.
Right, we're doing one more.
Yeah, we can do one more. We can do footballers if you want.
I don't know if that's Footballers 2000 or football teams.
I think we're going to agree for 2 teams.
Yeah. Like, how do you even rank that?
Do we want to try boxing one more time? Yeah,
Or there's music.
We haven't done anything music related.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but what
Just
songs, I guess?
Songs?
Yeah, songs is fine. Yeah, we'll do songs.
Chandelier by Sia.
Great vocal performance.
Yeah, can't say it's a song I want to play again though.
No, but it is a very popular song and did very well.
6, 5, 6.
Yeah, I'd
probably
say middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a middle song.
We'll go 5.
Nothing against Sia. She's a great vocalist.
Believer. That is Imagine Dragons.
Oh, cool. Put it at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a great song.
No. Baby, I believe it.
Lovely. I am not a Billie Eilish fan.
No, me neither.
I can appreciate some of her music, but I'm not overall a massive fan.
I would much rather play Believer on repeat for 3 hours than listen to any of her music, to be honest.
Lovely's not a bad song. I'd probably put it maybe there where it is.
I was going to say 8 because there might be, again, a real stinker that you don't want.
Yeah.
I do not know what that is.
Oh, I know what it is. Put it at 9.
What is it?
Oh, hang on.
It's a EDM song. Don't let me down.
Oh, no, 9. Yeah.
I'm believing that's the song. There's a play button right next. There's a play button right next to it.
We can't play it on YouTube.
Yeah.
But but you're probably the only one that can hear it.
Whatever comes through this goes through on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Just do it 9.
I'm assuming it's the Chainsmokers song. It looks like the Chainsmokers logo.
Yeah, it is.
So put it at 9.
Yeah. 9. Heathens.
Who's that by? Oh, that's 20.
The one. Yeah, 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots or whatever it is.
It's 21 parts. Yeah, put it.
I actually like this song.
Put it at 7.
6 or 7. Yeah.
I'm happy with 6. We are
7 or 1 for a laugh. 1 if you want to be funny.
I for the YouTube.
Are you actually going to make a case for Gangnam Style?
I'm making a case that it goes 4 or 3.
I was actually thinking 4.
Because if we put something at 7, whatever we've got left has to go top 4.
Yeah, okay. Put it at 4. Put it at 4.
Someone like you, Adele.
That's got a 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3, I guess.
Yeah,
just 3. Thinking out loud, I do not
7.
know. It's Ed Sheeran.
Oh, right. Okay.
In this list, probably 2.
Yeah.
In this list. I don't like most of these songs, personally.
Hips Don't Lie, Shakira.
Oh, Shakira.
Number 1.
I like that song.
I actually do think it's a very good song. I'm not happy with it being like number 1, but it can't be number 7.
Yeah, put it at
1. I don't even know what that is. Is that Beyonce? Is that I don't know whose eyes they are.
It's Dua Lipa.
It's that Dua Lipa. I think it's
Dua Lipa.
New Rules.
Yeah,
New Rules is a good. New Rules is a really good song. Actually.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
For me, I believe Hips Don't Lie there, and probably reverse that list and then go back and forth.
Yeah, I'm not super happy with that list, but then there's a lot of songs in there that I don't really like. So,
I'm not super happy with most of the songs that are in the list in general.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, well, that's also true.
Yeah.
Do they have a classics section for music?
No. There is more that you unlock once you score certain amounts.
What about rock songs? There's rock songs, or is that?
Yeah. Did we get enough? We did get enough to. All right, Creep by Radiohead.
Ooh.
I don't like
2 or 3.
So...
4.
I'm happy enough with 4. It's got to be pretty high for me. It's a pretty great song.
I like Radiohead. Yeah, fine. Put it at 4.
Numb, Linkin Park. This is almost a number 1 for me.
Yeah, it's probably 2 or 3.
I'd be happy with 2.
Yeah,
I would have said 3, but
we can do 3.
If you
probably will be 2 better songs.
If 2 is the
this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Like,
I do think there probably will be 2 better songs though, like generalized better. So I think 3 is
3. If there's not, Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer.
That's not better. That goes like 8.
It's
Put it down.
7 or 8.
Yeah. Smells Like Teen Spirit. I'm not a fan of Nevada's Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Nirvana have better songs. Don't get me wrong.
They do.
They have a lot of better songs.
5?
No, I'd be happy with 5 or 6.
It can't.
I don't think it can be top 2.
It can't be top 2.
Why does the 5th just hurts? But yeah, sure.
I don't think it's a better song than Creep.
I know, it's definitely not.
I don't like Radiohead. I don't like Radiohead. So, but like 5th is yeah.
There's no way.
There are better Nirvana songs. There's just not more.
Metallica's The Unforgiven.
I'm not a big Metallica fan.
No, I'm a huge Metallica fan.
Yeah, but they have better songs than The Unforgiven.
Only 2 or 3, but yeah.
It's got to be higher than Living on a Prayer, but it can't be top 2.
It's not.
So
it's not a
top
2. You got Numb. You don't get The
7.
Unforgiven.
7 Nation Army.
6, probably.
I would be happy 6.
6.
Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
I like the Bee Gees
song.
I'm happy with that being number 2, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that being number 2.
Yeah, it can go 2. I feel like we're going to regret it.
The Goo Goo Dolls Iris.
It's not 1, but it's not 9.
Yeah, it's probably got to go 9, though, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
It has to. It can't go 1.
AC/DC's Back in Black.
I think here that we've got to put it number 1 because if we get a real stinker,
yeah,
I'm not super happy with it being number 1, but it can't be 10.
For me, it's the only one on this list apart from Numb that I would give number 1 to.
I'm very worried. Give it 1.
Mr. Brightside, The Killers. Nailed it.
Oh,
yeah.
That should not be 10th. No.
It shouldn't be 10th, but it can't be 1. So
no. Sure. But it
like,
could be
Back in Black is a much better number 1 than Mr. Brightside would be.
So, in this list,
Staying
Alive should probably be 1, and then Numb, and then Back in Black, and then.
Nah, Back in Black's got to go above Staying Alive.
I don't know if it does.
Dude, look at the average score of it, 7.2.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I don't agree, but I don't agree with a lot of this list, though. So yeah, personally, but as a generalization, it seems like we got it pretty on the money. So
yeah,
a lot of people don't listen to the Bee Gees anymore, and they should.
They definitely should. Bee Gees is 100%. Let's do
Mortal Kombat.
I see WWE finishes. I see something.
We'll do finishes.
Yeah,
and that's how we will finish with WWE finishes.
Oh God.
It's not a great finishing move, is it? Let's be honest.
No, it's not.
But this guy wants Drew McIntyre inside him, so
you make it. You make it act like I'm going to lick his butthole. Like,
dude, have you listened to the way you talk about him?
All I've said is I want to see some retribution for the fact he didn't get to have a non-COVID.
We watched Elimination Chamber, and you were talking about him being the sexiest man alive.
I didn't start that. Okay, no worries.
Okay. To be fair to it, it does actually look like it would hurt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he has done some cool things with it.
I am happy with it
knocking
being
Brock
around
Lesnar out of the
5.
Royal Rumble, for example.
I'm happy with it being around
6.
number 5.
6 for me.
I am a big fan of. I am still a big fan of the Claymore.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Rhea Ripley's Riptide.
Yeah,
it's a good finisher, and she hits it well, but
it doesn't look like it sucks enough for the other person.
She also does struggle with it against bigger opponents, and
still pulls it off though.
She does
barely.
Yeah, probably there. There's probably okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can have it any higher.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it higher than 5. I'd be 5 or 7.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same.
Is it better than the Claymore?
For me, no.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Is it the strongest female finisher? Probably.
Let's see what else comes up.
So what are we saying? 5 or 7?
7.
Rey Mysterio 619.
Never been a fan.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
never been a fan of the 619.
It's not a great finisher.
I think that the fact that the opponent just hangs there on the ropes is just, and quite often the way that it's hit, like to get them onto the ropes, just always looks so staged.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
but it is more iconic than the Claymore. So yeah. I'm happy with it at 5, but no higher.
I'd be happy to give it an 8.
Yeah, I would say 8, 9. Or
I'd rather watch a Riptide or a Claymore than a 619.
I would too. Yeah.
So I'd give it an 8.
And he doesn't even finish it with that move. He then has to do another move.
Exactly.
He does the springboard Hurricane Rana. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are we thinking? 9?
8.
Yeah.
8.
8.
I think is
the pedigree.
Pedigree's good finisher. Really good finisher.
It's got to be top 3.
Yeah. 3.
Probably 3rd.
Yeah, I'll go 3.
3rd.
Eddie Guerrero's Frog
Splash.
I love the Frog Splash.
So do I. 4 or 5. Just because it just...
I did, and Eddie made it iconic. It is now overused.
Yeah, but that's how iconic it is.
And it does specifically say Eddie Guerrero's.
Yeah, it does.
It does say
in general.
So 5?
4.
4.
WMD.
Weapon of mass.
It's fine there.
Yeah, it's probably fine there.
I don't know why people hated on it so much. Big Show.
No, me neither.
Big Fist. Like, it was effective.
It was just a bit boring. I don't hate it, but like
it sort of makes sense. Like, if Big Show punched you, you probably would be knocked out.
Yeah.
Or, dead.
His fist the size of my head. Bray Wyatt's sister Abigail.
Probably fine.
I actually think it's a very, very good finisher.
It is. But my problem with Sister Abigail is it gets reversed too. It got reversed too much.
Yes,
it got reversed way too much, and at 5th is
Yeah, I'm not fighting for it being high. I'm happy with it being.
I actually don't think it looks that devastating either, personally.
No, I don't, but I do like it.
When he used to do it, and he'd like.
The whiplash he got off of it. Yeah. Then
it looked good.
Yeah.
When he did it as Bray Wyatt, before he started doing it as The Fiend, it was good.
I'm happy with the Batista bomb being 10.
10? What?
It's just a power bomb.
Yeah, that's true.
It is a better power bomb, but then you could say, well, the Last Ride's a better power bomb and probably better than the Batista bomb.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm worried of the sting of like we're gonna get hit with 2 sneakers.
Yeah, I'm worried about that as well.
So, which is why I'd be like, put it at 2, leave space for 10.
I don't think that the Batista bomb is.
I think 10 is massive.
Better than anything from 6 onwards.
But it's also not worse than the 619, the WMD, or for me the Riptide.
Yeah, right.
Batista always hit a great Batista bomb.
Yeah,
Rhea Ripley
always
hit a great Riptide.
Yeah, true. All right, go 2.
Can we restart? Can we restart this list? Can we?
I'm happy with that being 10. It's just
I'm okay with it being 10.
It's a fireman carry.
Yeah, it never looked like a great finisher, did it?
No, I'm okay with it being 10.
Yeah,
personally,
it just worries me what's going to be number 1.
Jeff Hardy's Swanton.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with that.
It's not the worst thing to have at number 1.
So in that list, I would probably have the pedigree number 1.
Yeah.
And probably Frog Splash number 2.
Yeah. Swanton 3 for me personally.
Yeah, probably Swanton, then Batista Bomb.
Yeah.
I would personally, I'd put Sister Abigail above the Batista Bomb. But that's a personal preference.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
and then after that, I put Sister Abigail, then the Claymore, then the Attitude Adjustment, then the 619, and then I'd probably put Rhea close to the bottom with all these.
Yeah.
No, against it.
I'd leave Rhea where she is.
No,
I think the AA's got to be.
Can we redo the list? Stop the count.
Actually, we can refresh and go with Edge's Spear.
Edge's Spear.
Edge's Spear has to be 10. Edge's Spear.
Yeah, because there are so many better spears.
Yeah.
If it was Roman Reigns' spear, then it's up there.
Rhino's Spear.
Rhino's Spear.
Yeah. Goldberg Spear.
Gore.
Because it's Goldberg, and
he still hit a good spear.
He did.
Are we leaving?
So now I think we have to put the Claymore a bit lower.
I think it has to go 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I think 7 is probably the right amount of respect.
Yeah. Okay,
9.
so now this needs to go lower, so it has to go 9.
Yeah. Or 8 if it makes you feel better, Sheep.
8 or 6?
I'd almost put it there.
Yeah, go 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
RKO.
Yes.
2?
I really want to put it 1, but
1 or 2?
I'd almost put it 1.
I think 1.
I don't have a problem with having it 1. I do think maybe
1.
there will be better finishes that come up, but I have no problem with the RKO being number 1.
My favourite finisher of all time before the RKO came out was Diamond Dallas Page's Diamond Cutter.
Yeah.
And it's a modified version of that.
One problem I have with it, which was something that you brought up last time, was it is reversed all the time.
Yeah.
Like Randy tries it like 10 times a match and it gets reversed like 8 or 9 times.
But then he hits one out of nowhere when you don't expect him to hit it.
Yeah, but he attempts it so much that it's annoying. But I'm happy with it being number 1.
But it's also so strong that when he finally gets it, you're still like, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Like it's still like that. I'd put it 1 as well.
And it's a versatile finisher that can be applied to a bunch of different situations.
The amount of brilliant spots the RKO has had is like, it's got to be 1, man.
Yeah, the Seth Rollins one.
Pedigree 2.
Yeah. 2.
Oh, yeah, that's Seth Rollins. Yeah.
The Styles Clash.
It looks like it hurts.
And if you get it wrong, it does.
I mean, I'm happy with it being number 4. I still think the phenomenal forearm is a better finisher for him. It's basic.
4, I'm happy with.
I'm
happy with
4. Put it 4.
Yeah, this is a much better list, by the way.
The Rock Bottom.
5.
Yeah.
I think it's better than the AA, but it's also a bit basic.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a jump into Uranagi, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Tombstone.
3 has to be.
I never liked the Tombstone, but
no.
What have we done? See, this was the problem with putting RKO in the pedigree 1 and 2.
Oh no! This is the problem with putting AJ Styles and Styles Clash at 4.
But Stunner should be number one. It's
I don't know. I would have put Stunner 2.
Oh no!
For me, the Stunner's a better finisher than the
It's a
RKO,
very basic. It's a very basic move.
Oh no, that's bad.
It's just so iconic.
It is
regardless
iconic.
Regardless of what you argue, like whether it should be 1, 2, or 3, but it being 8th is it's a hate crime.
But I mean, you look at even the picture that they're showing here.
Is it the
like the kick to the gut gets nowhere near him? It's
but look
this
at the
far off
reaction.
him.
So one where he does the salute.
I was so happy with the rest of the list.
So there's so many stunners that have looked great, and so many stunners that haven't looked great.
The thing is, though, it's the kind of finishing move that does rely on the person selling it.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. But some of the ones that we've sort of marked down for not always looking good, it's not because of the person selling it most of the time. It's the person giving the finisher, not always pulling it off. And Stone Cold always made the Stunner look good. He always did his part properly.
Yeah. But name me a time when the RKO hasn't looked good.
I don't think it always looks great, to be honest. I don't think it ever looks bad, but
I mean, even KSI sold it well on Saturday.
Yeah, KSI sold it well. I do think it's a little bit like the Stunner. It does rely on the person selling it, just like doing a proper belly flop, you know.
Yeah.
Now,
so the same thing with the F5. Like there are so many people who don't sell that well, and if you do sell it well, it looks like one of the best finishes ever. But if you don't sell it well, it's like just I remember average. It just looks like an AA.
When that first came out, the F5, how devastating that looked.
Yeah, the way he used to do it, and let's say the way that Mark Henry sold it, for example, is perfect. It looks like a perfect finisher.
Now, one thing for you that probably shows how dumb I am when it comes to Stone Cold. Taking me this long to work out of why he called the Stunner the Stunner. Do you know why he calls it the Stunner? Because he was stunning Stone Cold.
Oh, right.
Well, stunning Steve Austin, sorry.
Yeah, stunning Steve Austin, yeah.
Yeah.
It's taken me this long to work that out.
Yeah, I've probably never put 2 and 2 together, but
it makes sense once you think about it.
I don't think it's a revelation.
No, but like to me, I was like, I've been watching wrestling for 35 years, and Stone Cold's been about for a long time of that.
But it also works as like because you're probably going to be stunned because your jaw's getting like smashed. It's like it works on multiple levels. It's a clever name.
Yeah. It's one of those things that definitely works across a few different things. All right, we're leaving it there.
Yeah.
Bit different this week. We just threw something together because a lot of things went out the window. So if you like the content, drop a like, subscribe. If not, well, just come back and watch next week. It'll be a lot different. And hopefully Blowy will be here. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But anyway, for now, it's goodbye from me. Goodbye from them.
See you later.
See you later.
And we'll see you. Oh, no. That's the wrong button.
Of course I do.